Right, we're going to talk about the Bollinger Band strategy. Go to our indicators. Into our Bollinger. See, the first one right here, Bollinger Bands. When we click it, it's going to plot a few lines in our chart. And what this means is this is going to be a set of lines that are going to be plotted with two standard deviations, positively and negatively, away from a simple moving average. So the simple moving average is the middle one right here, this pink line. And then you have the top line and the bottom. So anything that gets close to this top line is considered overbought. And anything that gets close to the bottom line is considered oversold. Okay. Now, usually about 90% of price action is going to happen within those lines. Okay. And see how everything, whenever it comes out of those lines, it usually goes back in and reverses. Okay. So how can we use this? So we can utilize this. It's very easy. Anything that gets close to the top of this line, this could be called as a short signal or a sell signal. And what happens is that usually it just goes down to the moving average again, the 20 moving average, or it just keeps going down to the bottom of the channel, which is considered oversold. So you can either set targets for the moving average or the bottom of the channel. Okay, the same happens if you go the other way. So let's say we buy here at the bottom of the channel because we think it's oversold. And then we can set targets for either the moving average, 20 moving average, or the top of the channel. Okay, this can be used on any time frame. This is a daily. So even if we go to a 4-hour, we're gonna get more signals this way as well. So this is basically for short price movements. I'm gonna give you for a swing trade, anything you're gonna spend too much time on, but it can be used for small price movements that you can catch this way. So see how it came here very close and it actually pierced a little bit over this line. So we give us a short signal, and he went all the way down to the bottom of the range. And it could be a buy signal again. See how we utilize this line? It was always using it as support. We never actually went under it. And then price rallied after that. Give us another target to the top of this channel. Okay. Whenever the top of the channel was hit, that could give you an actual short signal. Okay. Right here. Now you want to use this carefully as well, because even if it's going up all the way here, you can see that even we touch this, we actually keep rising here. Okay, so you want to take this with a grain of salt. Utilize it for shorts and long signals, but also use it with all your indicators as well. Not just go with it alone and blindly take positions just looking at the Bollinger Bands. But still, it could be a very useful indicator and strategy that you could use. And also keep in mind that when you're in an uptrend, most of the time the price will remain above the moving average right here, the 20 moving average. Okay. So you could also set targets if you're shorting this. Set targets to the moving average, but I would recommend you actually take long positions from moving average if you're trending up. Okay, because you want to keep going with the trend. You don't want to fight the trend. So just look for those positions. The same if it breaks the 20 moving average, then look for short positions. If it breaks that, and then it goes and finds support at the bottom when it's oversold, then you can take profit there. Okay, just gotta keep playing with this and add it to your strategy. utilize it as well with everything else you have in your arsenal.